Whistle in the wind. In the dimly lit corner office of a high-rise corporate headquarters, Kathleen Mitchell stared at the rows of meticulously organized files on her desk. Her mind was racing, her heart pounding. For months, she had been gathering evidence, documenting her company's unethical practices, and fighting an internal battle that seemed endless. Kathleen was a corporate whistleblower, and her journey for justice was just beginning. Part 1: The Awakening. Kathleen had always been an ambitious and hardworking woman, the kind of person who believed that doing the right thing would ultimately lead to success. She had joined GlobalTech Innovations, GTI, a prestigious technology company, right out of college and had quickly risen through the ranks. Her optimism and dedication had propelled her to a high-ranking position within the company. One fateful day, she stumbled upon a series of suspicious financial transactions during a routine audit. Her intuition told her something was amiss. Late at night, she began digging deeper, poring over financial statements, and talking to a few trusted colleagues. What she discovered was a labyrinth of fraudulent activities, embezzlement, and corrupt practices that had gone on for years, all sanctioned and facilitated by top executives at GDI. For days, Kathleen couldn't sleep. She tossed and turned, wrestling with her conscience. She knew she had a choice to make, a choice that would change her life forever. The voice inside her whispered, "You can't ignore this. You must do something." Part 2: The Decision. Kathleen knew that exposing the wrongdoing at GTI would be a formidable challenge. She also understood the consequences of her actions, which might include losing her job, reputation, and even her financial security. The whistleblower protection laws were there, but they couldn't guarantee her safety or a quick resolution. Nonetheless, she couldn't live with the knowledge of the company's corruption. One evening, she met her friend and confidant, Mark. As they sat in a dimly lit cafe, she divulged her secret and her growing dilemma. Mark listened intently, a mix of concern and admiration in his eyes. "Kathleen," he said, "what you've found is terrible, but it's also a chance to make a real difference. Whistleblowers like you have brought down corrupt empires, but it won't be easy. If you decide to blow the whistle, you'll need to be prepared for a long and difficult battle." Kathleen took a deep breath and nodded. She had made her decision. The fight for justice had begun. Kathleen knew that her first step was to gather concrete evidence and document everything meticulously. She spent countless nights compiling emails, financial records, and insider testimonies. She even set up a secure and anonymous channel to communicate with a journalist she trusted. This was her lifeline to the outside world. The more she uncovered, the more frightened and disgusted she became. The fraudulent practices extended far beyond what she had initially discovered, creating a web of corruption that ensnared countless employees, customers, and shareholders. It was a corporate nightmare. With her evidence in hand, Kathleen decided to contact an attorney who specialized in whistleblower cases. Emily Turner, a fierce advocate for corporate whistleblowers, listened to Kathleen's story with a mix of concern and determination. "We're in for a long and challenging journey," Emily warned, "but if you're committed to doing the right thing, we will fight for justice together." Part 3: The Fallout. As the news of Kathleen's whistleblowing became public, the storm began to brew. GTI executives were quick to retaliate, launching a smear campaign against Kathleen. They painted her as a disgruntled employee with a personal vendetta. Her friends and colleagues became divided, and her once promising career lay in ruins. The media, however, had a different perspective. A series of well-researched articles exposed GDI's wrongdoing, sending shockwaves through the industry. Shareholders started to question the integrity of the company, and customers began to jump ship. GDI's stock price plummeted, and its reputation was in tatters. Kathleen was no longer just a whistleblower, she was a symbol of hope for those who believed in corporate accountability. The legal battle was grueling. GDI spared no expense in trying to discredit Kathleen and her attorney, Emily. The company's lawyers used every tactic to delay the case, hoping to wear Kathleen down and exhaust her resources. However, Kathleen and Emily were unwavering in their determination. They relied on the strength of their evidence, the support of the media, and the growing number of employees who had come forward as witnesses. The courtroom became a battleground, and Kathleen's story of perseverance began to resonate with people worldwide. In the midst of the legal chaos, a breakthrough came when one of the top GDI executives turned state's witness. Richard Daniels, the company's former CFO, had been living with the guilt of his actions for years. Fearing prosecution, he decided to cooperate with the authorities and provide crucial insider information. Daniels' testimony revealed the depth of the corruption at GDI, implicating the highest-ranking officials. With this bombshell revelation, the tide began to turn in Kathleen's favor. Part 4: The Human Toll. While the legal battle continued, Kathleen's personal life was in shambles. She had lost her job, her friends, and even her apartment. She was constantly under the watchful eye of the media and faced harassment from GDI supporters. The toll on her mental and emotional well-being was immeasurable. But Kathleen was driven by the belief that her actions were making a difference. She had become a beacon of hope for countless others who had suffered in silence, victims of corporate greed. Her story inspired many to stand up and speak out, even in the face of adversity. After years of courtroom drama, the day of reckoning finally arrived. The evidence was overwhelming, and public opinion had firmly swung in Kathleen's favor. GDI's top executives, including the CEO, were found guilty of embezzlement, fraud, and conspiracy. Kathleen's actions had not only exposed the corruption within GTI but had also led to a significant overhaul of whistleblower protection laws. Her journey for justice had sparked a national conversation about corporate accountability, ethics, and the role of whistleblowers. With justice served and a landmark legal victory behind her, Kathleen began the arduous process of rebuilding her life. She was no longer the wide-eyed corporate professional who had stumbled upon corruption. She had become a symbol of resilience, a testament to the power of one person's determination to make a difference. Kathleen continued to advocate for corporate whistleblowers, using her platform to push for greater transparency and protection. She also founded a non-profit organization dedicated to supporting and empowering those who wanted to blow the whistle on corporate misconduct. Part 5: The Legacy. As the years passed, Kathleen's story became a timeless legend of courage and perseverance. Her journey for justice was not only a testament to her character but also a stark reminder of the responsibility that comes with knowledge. She had shown the world that one person, armed with the truth and unwavering determination, could change the course of history. Whistle in the Wind had become an inspiring tale of a corporate whistleblower's fight for justice. It was a story of struggle, motivation, and the enduring power of the human spirit, reminding us all that justice, in the end, always finds a way to prevail. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Please hit the like button if you like this video, and hit the subscribe button to learn English through watching these kinds of interesting stories daily. Please click on the screen on any video showing on your screen to watch it next. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video till the end.